Welcome back. You're watching Young Turks Transformers. Now, how often have you missed that movie that you always wanted to watch or the rock concert that you always wanted to attend merely because you couldn't stand in line and get yourself a ticket? Now, all your problems have been solved thanks to Kyazunga.com. Neetu Bhatia, an investment banker, came back to India from the US and started this website that allows you to get tickets to everything that you could possibly desire to see at the click of a button. They claim they've already sold 1 million tickets in the 2 years that they've been in operation. Here's the story. She claims she created India's first online ticketing site. Meet 34-year-old Neetu Bhatia, an investment banker turned entrepreneur. It was in 2007 that Neetu launched Kyazunga.com, which facilitates e-tailing tickets for movies, sporting events and all other cultural extravaganza in your city. Kyazunga is your ticket to a good time. Live for 2 years now, Neetu claims the website has already sold more than 1 million tickets. Today, the venture operates out of 2 offices in Delhi and Mumbai and has a team of 30. So how did Neetu stumble upon the idea?
The idea came to my brother and partner in crime in this venture, Akash Bhatia, when the two of us were visiting in the summer of 2006 for a couple of family events. And as part of the family events, we wanted to go out and watch a movie. And believe it or not, short of opening up the morning newspaper, there wasn't a single repository of information where you could go look up showtimes, figure out if tickets were available, see what was playing, what movies were playing, and what theaters, how far these theaters were from where you were located. So we realized that this was such a need of the hour as far as India was concerned. We talk about Bollywood and cricket, in fact, being religion in this country, and easy access to both of these major forms of entertainment wasn't available. So Akash, in fact, very excitedly gave me a call when I was back in New York after that visit and said, "Hey, Neetu, how about a ticketing services company in India? I think it's so badly needed." And thereafter started the whole process of doing the market research, figuring out what the technical requirements would be, how technically well-equipped were the clients that we were going to be working with, and then creating a business model around it, and making sure that the clients that we would be working with understood the business model, and bringing that entire process together.
Allowing users to jump the queue and book their tickets at the click of the button, the website is a repository of information of all the happenings in your city and also provides you access to them. Partnering multiplexes like Inox, Fun and Cinemax to sell their tickets over the web, Kyazunga is also the exclusive ticketing partner to IPL teams like Delhi Daredevils and Mumbai Indians. It's also a partner to the Punjab Cricket Association and the Commonwealth Games which were held in Pune in 2008. With a revenue model that works on a convenience fee that Kyazunga charges on every ticket sold, Neetu says ticketing is still an untapped business in India.
It's a billion-dollar idea purely just in the movie business, for example, because if you look at the way the model works, we charge a convenience fee to the consumer for accessing the tickets on our system. So, which normally ranges in sort of 10 to 15 rupees depending on the price of the movie ticket and depending on the location where they are. And if you're talking about 4 to 5 billion movie tickets, the target market, purely just from a ticketing standpoint for us, is north of $1 billion. So it's the idea is the business model has been used in has already been tested and tried in other countries for many years. The fact that it didn't exist in India actually surprised us, and but we can see why it may not have existed. One, bringing everybody onto a single common platform is not the easiest thing in the world. To understanding how the business economics would work, both from our client perspective, whose tickets we sell, and from a consumer perspective to whom we are bringing access and democratizing access to quite some extent, is really critical. And the third critical aspect is, of course, technology, and the fourth aspect is getting the word out to the mass market that we're talking about here. I think we've just got so much going. The pipeline is tremendous. We've got a whole host of a whole host of clients that are looking to ticket events. Not only that, ticketing is the second largest movie ticketing, for example, and ticketing in general seems to be by volume a pretty large business, and we're out there to capture that. To the extent there is a ticket in India to be sold, we want that on our system. So that is the goal. And so when we're reaching 1 billion tickets or several billion tickets on the system, that's when we'll say, that we're getting closer to what we've really set out to accomplish and do here.
That's a wrap on this edition of Young Turks Transformers. If you're a game changer, a social entrepreneur, or a young startup company, then do email us your profiles to our website, youngturks@in.com. We'll catch you again next week. Till then, from all of us here on the team, goodbye and thanks for watching.
CNBC TV 18's award-winning show, Young Turks,